Welcome aboard the Audire. Oh, hello. Hang on. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra for a another Genshin Impact stream. What is this? There's always supposed to be one chat on this screen right now. Where is this other one? Where are you coming from? Like genuinely, where is this coming from? Well, do you have what on Twitch? You don't have to. I expect everyone to pick. I expect people to pick one that they prefer. Honestly, I'm not expecting a lot of activity from Twitch. Yeah. Okay, I do not understand. Where is... I don't actually know where the Twitch chat is coming from. It shouldn't be here. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. Hello, Rosington. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so this is a test. So when I properly debut Let2D, I'm planning to do multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube. So this is a test to make sure everything works before that. Twitch will have redeems and things. Well, I won't have them immediately. So Twitch, I mean, eventually, yes. I had to hit affiliate first. So I won't have them immediately. For the tech until... So I have to stream at... So even assuming that I hit the sub count in time, I would have to stream at least 4 times. So it'd still at least be 2 weeks. And honestly, I don't know yet what I'm going to do for redeems. I don't actually have a whole lot of ideas for that. I haven't planned that far ahead. Yeah, you can get affiliate. I'm sure I'll get affiliate eventually, but it's just not gonna be there immediately. Anyways. Yes, hello, Rosalind to Audire Astra, starship vtuber. Welcome aboard. When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fairer skies. Also, let me know how Piotr is. Anyways, we are here. Finally. Start the new region in Genshin Impact. We have Nodcry has just arrived. So without any further ado, let's get going. Oh. Where's my music? Oh yeah. So I guess I had my music disabled because I was testing the new music. I was testing the new stream overlays and setup and everything. And I guess I forgot to re-enable my usual music. Do the stretch redeem. That is just an excuse to moan into the mic. Or you tell me that's what you do. I don't moan when I stretch. Yeah, called back to that. Oh, you were the one like run that race. So I was wondering who saw that. That was because earlier when I was trying to set up the multi-streaming, it like would OBS would error out whenever I tried to go live. So eventually I was able to go live brief and say, okay, that works now. No, everything's set up now. We'll figure it out. We'll see if it actually works when it comes time for the real stream. Anyways, yes. This is the main quest. Here's where we are going. Until 2 days later. Oh my gosh. The time adjustment is automatically set for me? Okay, almost not. Not quite. I have to wait like an extra 2 hours now. I intentionally made the noises because why else are they redeeming? Yeah, I guess you have a stretch to redeem. You have to make noises. Because like, that's the point. You have to let them know you're actually doing this stretch. who would care for something like, ouch, embark on a new journey. I like how we have that wait 2 days. That wait 2 days makes sense if you're like not playing this live, or you're like doing all the quests at once to like show that there's some time has passed. But for someone who's doing it live, it's genuinely so pointless. Hello, Anefa.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
Let's get this show on the whale road. Are we riding a whale to Nodgra? Is that how this works?
Set off without telling anyone again?
Isn't that just how we roll?
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
Oh no, we're being...
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Aww,
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Oh, you get it? The whale road because they keep adding content for whales? Ha ha ha, very funny.
You try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
What
A
red-handed
little bird
again.
told us you'd soon be
Also, you
leaving
just saw
for
a bunch of
Nodgra.
Paimon, so that's because
So,
the
we
Amogus
asked
collab.
Paimon
Yeah,
to
that's
give us a
because of the
heads up
Amogus
before the date
collabs.
of your departure.
Also, Paimon is sus. I did see there were also leaks regarding her new identity, like unconfirmed leaks. Unconfirmed leaks could be completely fake regarding her real identity, but yeah, she's kind of sus. Anyways, so it was you.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours?
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Visual
You're
no
invited
ass
too, Anefa.
camera view.
Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Can't refuse an invitation like that.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Shalona? What are you doing to Anefa?
Wait,
What are the two of you doing?
Massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Man, I got some watermelon stuck in the back of my teeth. I can't get it out. Maybe I need to actually like go for loss for the stream. What kind of massage technique is used to her? That's why I was confused. Like, what the hell? What the hell were Nefa and Shilonen doing? Imagine eating watermelon. Imagine not eating watermelon all the time.
They've set off.
It's just like the best fruit. Why restrict it to a seasonal thing? It deserves to be eaten all the time.
Just as my calculations projected.
Just as planned. Yeah, I need to actually go floss. Jump cut,
About
or do we do a
time I
floss
met
dance?
this variable in person.
Oh, it's not always in season. Well, that's the nice part
You know,
of
every time we head to a
living
new
in a
nation,
global
there's always a point
economy.
where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized
Oh, we
she
just
polished
skipped.
off the very last
We
of her
just skipped the
sword
party.
crackers.
Okay,
Should've stopped
fair
that
enough.
better at the
Honestly, I was
farewell
like kind of
party.
dreading having to go through a bunch of
In other
conversations
words,
at the
Paimon
start.
has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense.
Wait, what the hell? I didn't press the menu
Peppa?
button. Why did it automatically
think
select
of it.
something for me?
Maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natland, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nodcry?
In that case,
Oh, I hit auto.
probably when my sensors
no,
could no
no, I
longer
didn't.
detect the moon's power.
Why is it auto playing? What is happening?
That one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to...
What is happening? Why is the game auto playing?
Oh, wow!
Hello?
Paimon, traveler. Welcome to Notcry.
Is something wrong with... I don't notice anything wrong with my mouse. Oh my gosh. All the playable characters right here? All at once? Already?
That must be Nasha
I want Nefer. Nefer is the one I really want out of the
That is
Notcry characters we've
correct,
seen.
Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial
Although
hub in
I
all of
did see
Notcry.
from the gameplay leaks that apparently Nefer won't really do anything without Llama. So I did pull for Llama.
Oh,
Just really
sounds
be.
like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
Green man spotted. Oh yeah, that was not a man. That was not a man.
Huh? Is something up, traveler?
Paimon,
A voice traveler. Also, it's not
this is
autoplay
where our
anymore.
spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Oh,
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
yeah, Lumin. Why have you never mentioned that before? Wait, what was that about needing a specific? So the green woman apparently needs the dear woman.
Well, because those memories are
for her
really
team.
hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Cool, what now?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Thank you, Paimon. Well, I still kind of hate that I didn't bring up the spaceship at all for several years, and now they're just mentioning it like it's nothing. I mean, they did mention... Paimon did complain that Lumin has
locals
not
refer
mentioned
to
the
it
spaceship
as-
before.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
A bit like phlogiston?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Wow, there's so many forms of pure elemental energy, huh? Not very pure.
Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us
Yeah, but didn't
Once
Paimon
frozen
herself
land
bring
of
it up a
Notcry.
patch or two ago? I think Lumin brought it up. I don't think Paimon brought it up. Wait, they come in spaceships? Didn't the first cutscene show them warping? No, the first cutscene doesn't show them warping. The first cutscene shows them already here. So what the intro scene in Genshin in context actually shows is that the twins are trying to leave that after the fall of Conria.
Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
Shouldn't there be a pure energy source for each element type? Well, I don't think they mean for each element type. I think it's just like... Or maybe it is. Maybe that is what it means. Maybe Kuvati is like the raw form of cryo energy. Because you could make that argument. Like Primordial Sea could be like raw hydro, and then Phlogiston is like raw pyro.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's
You know,
power
I could see that argument.
you were referring to...
I was thinking raw elemental
Kuvaki?
energy in the sense of it was like not affiliated with any particular element. Also, you can really see the similarity in eye design here. You can kind of see it rather well. certainly feels similar to Phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm that the Lord of Night mentioned. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot in Teyvat.
Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
I think it was near a beach. I would be surprised if no one's, like, moved it by
Notcrown
now
is
and
surrounded
taken it
by the
apart.
ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
There was also a mountain.
Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done.
I mean, it's been long enough that the world probably looks substantially different. It's been 500 years.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
That is plenty of time for the terrain to have changed significantly.
Our pleasure.
Kibo.
Anyway, just
Thank you
knowing
both.
that your spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
If we can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land.
Well,
I mean,
as
that's
the
very
best
confident
guide
of
in
me
all
for
of
someone
Teyvat,
who doesn't remember anything.
Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Notcry, here we come!
Best guide in all of Teyvat doesn't actually know where we are or anything about it. Oh, what's this? Blue. This telekinesis? Okay, let's see. Look at this map. We got 3 statues. No, entered Mashita. Oh, we got red. In Notcry, you will find certain objects that appear red or blood, unipolar charge, characters getting you to certain up to plans. Okay.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, so red pushes, blue pulls. I need to unlock the domain for Llama. Notcry is part of Shnezhnaya, right?
If we were looking to
So technically it's part of Shnezhnaya, but
commission,
it's part of the
or
Shnezhnaya
to learn more
continent, but I
about
think
Notcry,
politically speaking
wouldn't
it
it
is
make sense
The
not.
guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Oh, hang on a sec. Someone just messaged me saying that apparently my Twitch link in my Discord profile is broken. Honestly, I don't know. Where do you set that? Where do you? Does that mean we won't meet the Cryo Archon? I assume we will not meet the Cryo Archon until we enter Shnezhnaya proper. There's like a link session. Yeah, where? Is it though? Like, where do you change it? I don't mess with my Discord profile often. I don't remember where it is. Connections? No. Authorized apps? No. Data and privacy? No. Content and social? No, I don't see it here. I'm gonna have to Google this. I'm not a Discord expert. Navigate to user settings and then select the connections tab to add or unlinked manage social accounts. This is not helping. I don't see it. Is it because I'm streaming? Maybe if I disable streamer mode. Oh, wait. Edit profile, maybe? Shakes head. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. Okay, you know what? I'll just link the thing for now, I guess. Click code. I don't see that, but is the problem. When you're in user settings, go to connections. There'll be a bunch of company. Oh. Ah. Okay, I see. It broke because I got a username change to remove the underscore. There we go. I guess I'll add my YouTube while I'm here. Okay, well, okay. Figured that out. Thanks. Thanks, Cole. Rare call usefulness.
Huh? What into that is that? Looks kinda like a sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
We got
Indeed it does.
Moon Sealy here.
According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
So that pretty much is... Yeah, that sounds pretty much like Moon
The
Sealy.
moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the
Because
sun?
normal Sealy are like angels, which are servants of God. So Moon Sealies are servants of the moon goddess.
Although Notcry
So they're
lies
moon
on
sealies.
Snezhnaya's border regions,
Didn't the
People
moon
here
blow
have
up
held
last
their
Ark?
own
No, the moon
unique
didn't blow up
beliefs since time
last Ark
immemorial.
Conquest.
as I mentioned.
Last Ark.
Everything in this
So
land shares a
there
deep
were
connection
original...
with the moon and the sky
Tibet
above.
originally had 3 moons. And I guess 2 of them blew up. Either 2 of them blew up or all 3 of them blew up. Because there's only 1 moon now, and it's... I'm not clear on whether the 1 moon now is a real moon or is a fake moon.
The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the
I thought we
Archon
destroyed
War?
it when we made the hole in dome. No, that
Correct.
was just revealing
At
the
some
true
point,
sky. That was
You
not...
may come across some statues of the
Mavwika
goddess.
did not
The
destroy the
Frostmoon
moon.
Scions
The
carved
Archons are
these
not
as well.
at the level of blowing up moons.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her.
Honestly, it just
The
looks like a
probability
Sealy,
of an
but
ordinary
fancier.
person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
It looks like a Sealy, but fancier. Give one of these... I hope they give one of these as a pet. That's what I'm into.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Welcome to Nashata Town. In this where Books Investment Portfolio, a bookstore provides not only knowledge but also hope. Investment involves risk for sure, but what is about? Okay,
Are
I
there
don't,
any
I don't,
particular points of
I don't know
interest?
what's going on there. Speaking of moon, you're reminded to Audire's scale shoot ultimately how big Audire's really is.
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon.
She thick.
If we have time, she'd love
I
to
guess
see...
YouTube decided to
pretty much
nuke the thick
everything.
part. Oh well, it's actually it's in top chat. It's not in live chat.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty.
Why's she gotta do that
From
hand
there,
thing to
We will be able to
recalculate
identify
a
both
route?
the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job?
GPS and Eva. You always keep forgetting to solve it to live chat. Oh yeah. And I don't forget, I just don't. I usually leave it at live chat. But there's a multi-stream chat now. So I was able to see it in the multi-stream chat. Please give us an Ifa as a guide instead of Paimon. Wow. Paimon's not that bad. What am I looking for around here? There should be some kind of oculus. A moon oculus. Is that it? There? That looks a little further. On the map it says like it should be like right here. Oh, here it is. The monoculi. Damn, you can't just kick Paimon out of the job with it. Yeah. In this economy, you'd fire Paimon after she's worked so hard for so long. I know she hasn't always done her best and all, but my god, why is this thing floating? Moonlands. Where's the moon lane? Why it float? What sorcery is this? Paimon has joined your party against your will, Hades. I mean, she joined it. She joined us at the start when she was the only other member of our party. At that point, it was consensual.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Oh. Oh my god, I just realized there's a bunch of chats on Twitch that have not been showing up in my multi-chat. Gosh dang it. Hi Sami, hello Alex Batoem, welcome aboard, good to see you here today. And Cass is also over there. I saw you sound a little gravelly today. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hang on, let me try something and see if it helps. Okay, we'll try that to see if it helps with the graveliness at all. Cole, why be here when you can be there? Yeah. Yeah, true, but By the way, viewers on Twitch, if you can always hop over to my YouTube if you'd want to watch without ads.
Which aspects in particular
I guess you have to have.
deviated from your
Actually,
expectations?
Does my YouTube have ads when I don't have ad block? I don't know.
Well, Paimon keeps
So
hearing
sorry,
people
I'm
describe
still
Nod Cry as
unfamiliar
an
with Twitch streaming. How do I
adventurous
tell when there's
paradise.
ads?
So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
Okay, so now I also know now. This hopefully tells me that the multi-chat is not working. The multi-chat is not working because I cannot read Twitch chat on my multi-chat. It is only showing the YouTube chat. I just assumed there was nobody watching on Twitch. Or chatting on Twitch. Let me see. I need to think of another thing. I don't remember seeing any ads. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna need some people. Between now and Saturday, I'm gonna need some people to help me
According to legend,
troubleshoot.
there was indeed
This
an
issue.
era of peace in Nodcry's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today.
Also, what's Nod
One
Cry?
of the
So
most
Nod
well-known is
Cry.
that of the Lantern Fae.
Nod Cry is a Genshin thing. Nod Cry is where we currently are in Genshin. I rearranged my windows so I can read both chats.
This individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory.
Finally help.
But
Okay,
then,
when I say
one day-
help, I just mean I need people to be in the chat chatting while I try and figure out what's going on.
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nodcry, and for a time it was left desolate. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
Anarchy! We've entered the libertarian paradise. At last. Finally, Ren Po's wet dream. So it's a
Adventurers Guild
lawless
is just over
paradise.
there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is
Oh
over that
man,
way.
does that mean you have to be here now? No, you can.
What's
I'm
that
still
building
reading
over
the
there?
YouTube chat.
You know, the biggest, tallest one.
It's just
That is
I.
Ino's
So
Overblast
the way
Galactic
it's
Energy
supposed to
Cannon.
work is that Stream Elements is supposed to
It gets
put
activated when the wild
both of
hunt
my
threat
chats
level
into
outside
one
Nasha
single
Town
feed
reaches a certain threshold.
into my OBS, but for
according to the
some
scan
reason
I
that
just ran,
one single feed
the
is
energy
only
cannon appears to
getting
be
my
malfunctioning,
YouTube chat and not my
likely
Twitch
due
chat.
to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
Not Crayfish is America's not lawless. Nodcry is not America. Nodcry is like Somalia. Does it pose a great
It
threat
is
to
a
the people
phenomenon
living
that has
here?
been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start
Is
behaving,
America
kid,
not
some
lawless?
night,
Not yet.
the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Oh, it goes after a young woman.
People actually hear things like that?
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown
A
calamity.
woman?
Abyssal
playable
monsters
character?
and all.
Huh. When you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Ino. Not only did she repair you, But she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is
Ancient
very impressive
Fae
indeed.
kidnappers
Anyway,
meets
according to my schedule,
a
it is time I
large
took you over to
gun.
the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barker waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. Just calling
You're right about that.
Mondstadters a drunks. Okay, viewpoint. This place feels... I guess you could call it magic punk. It feels very punk. And like, yeah, it's not really steampunk. It's more, so I guess we call it, have to call it magic punk.
Hip.
The Fae would invent again. I'm pretty sure the Fae are actively inventing
Rev the engine.
things. Also, they generally don't like metal. Magitech. Well, Magitech tech isn't necessarily punk. This looks punk. Like it's kind of like a cobbled together kind of look. The cobbled together imperfect. That's punk. Magic tech can be like very fancy and ornate, in which case it's not really punk. Like punk has to have a bit of that like gritty cobbled together look.
Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nodgray actually gets to clock out?
Oh wait, in the trailer it was Sandrone in at the Adventurers Guild. I guess he's not here yet. Magic punk? Why would you combine magic and cyberpunk? No one said anything about cyber. Ass. Wait. Where am I trying to go? Below? Tire? What? Is it here? Oh, here it is. Whoa, this is like some back alley stuff. Fun fact, just yesterday I had dinner at like a restaurant that was in like a back alley like this. Actually, there was one of these back alley bars near where I used to live. I had to walk past like a whole bunch of dumpsters every single time.
Here we are, the flagship.
Yep, so punk just refers to like a
Barker
gritty,
told us to meet him here in
like
his
cobbled
letter,
together
right?
aesthetic.
Let's
And it's like
see.
the part in front like
Barker!
steampunk
Barker!
or cyberpunk that defines the other half of the
No
style.
matches. I identified.
Huh.
You went
So he
to a
isn't
strip
here
club.
after
No,
all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today.
it was a restaurant.
Why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true,
They
Barker's drinking
sold
prowess
us
must have left
smoked
quite
meat.
the impression.
That was so cool. I don't think you need to sub to someone to use emotes in their chat.
Well,
She said she went to a back alley business.
The ineffable ineffable.
Yeah, I said a
Hello
restaurant.
there, Demian.
It was not a club.
You know each other?
Of course.
Talk to the bartender. Tell
Ineff's
me
a
where you did
regular
that.
here at the flagship.
Did it what? What are you guys on about?
Robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natlan,
Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went
You
wild
wish you
after
could talk like a
left.
Nefa on demand.
Gorging
You
herself
should
on snacks she normally couldn't get her
Do you
hands
mean
on.
like
So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a
robotic
balanced
way
diet.
that she talks, or like her tone, or just like her pitch?
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natlan, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler
Like, I don't think
and
talking robotic
Paimon,
is that hard.
yes?
Yep, that's
Don't you need to do that to use them in other chat?
So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend
Yeah.
of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't
Well, all of
believe
it, but you know
Vincent
that's
can
not
name for
exactly
himself.
realistic. I mean, just the
Though,
intonation.
guess
I think
it's
you
hardly
can do that
surprising
part.
how.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far
Well,
from here.
I think you can do that part.
Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of
Okay,
Nodcry.
that was not a
Word reached him
great
of
first.
trouble brewing around those parts,
try,
so
but
he took
you
his
know.
nights to check it out.
I think it's doable.
So, we missed him?
Typical Monsetter, coming and going like the
Varka
wind.
knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our
Wasn't
finest
he
room,
supposed to be
he's paid
here
for
with
it in
like a
advance,
small
too.
army?
Whoa! It's so generous of him!
Like, where are the rest of the Knights of
We might not have
Felonius?
met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked
I
me to
have
serve up a
not
portion of
heard that
berries and
phrase
fried meat for
before.
Anefa.
We get along like a
pretty big as
house on
well.
fire?
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing.
You prefer your
Besides,
robot girls
now that
without
we've
the
got
nut?
ourselves a map, once we're
nuts
done
and bolt?
unpacking, we might
I
as well
thought
go
you'd
for
all
a
be
stroll
all
ourselves.
in the
Why don't
all
we meet up
about the
again
nuts.
Oh,
Cool.
so you no longer require navigational assistance.
Oh, so you no
worries, we
longer
should be
require
fine. Got a
navigational
rough idea
assistance.
of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot, too. In that case, we better get a
This
move on.
translates into a time savings of about 30%. Yeah, you just have to talk like... She's not quite monotone, but she has like, she talks very rhythmically.
Well, for starters,
Like her rhythm is more robotic than her tone, I think. As you know, an expert in voice acting, by which I mean I'm very bad at voice acting.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
A town built among ruins.
You mean it's got something to do with Nodcry's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
She just disappeared on us.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If
Oh,
anything,
hello.
I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in a room next to ours?
What a coincidence.
Quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Chudamirovich. Okay.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Notcry today.
Hello.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you
There's
here for
something's
travel
up with
too?
him. I like this dude's lucky shot like a chandelier.
If only I had the time to
He is like
spare.
a very dark purple
No, I'm just staying the night.
lantern keeper.
Oh, so you're here for business?
Although he's electro and not pyro.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north.
A
My sole
ratnik.
cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
I'm not the only one who hears the Paimon thing. What Paimon thing? Oh, what is Oh, the Mickey Mouse thing. I don't think Mickey Mouse is a lot higher pitched than Paimon.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that
By
is
the way, how's
Wild
the
Hunt,
gravelly thing going
you'll
on?
know that in their wake they
Oh,
bring
hi,
a
Elite.
host of
Welcome
souls
aboard.
tainted by
Good to
abyssal
see you here.
filth.
Are you
That
really not
then is
following
why
me on
we are
Twitch?
stationed
I mean,
by the
I never
burial
used my...
grounds, to
Before
hold
now,
the
I only
line where
used
it
my
is
Twitch
most vulnerable.
to chat in other
Oh,
people's
so it's
streams,
all
so
about
that's
fighting
understandable,
against the
frankly.
abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to
Yes,
think it
the pitch
rather
is lower,
suits
but she
me.
talks similar.
If anything, I'd say I
I
prefer
don't
the
think
peace
so.
and
Like
quiet of a
Mickey
graveyard
Mouse...
to the hustle and bustle
Mickey
of
Mouse's
urban life.
inflection goes like up and down a lot more, I
Sort of
think.
gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall
Is
asleep at
Flint
night.
a zombie or ghost?
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Like, is he alive? If he lives in a graveyard, that's a little sus.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long?
He doesn't
Must
have
have a lot in
pupils.
common, huh?
I'm noticing. I'm wondering if that's a
Forgive
hint
me,
that he's a ghost.
But I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in
Is
terms
Elite
I'm sure
Trooper
you'll
the Elite you
understand,
know? I don't know what Elite you
lanternless
know, but
Ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
oh,
Your
he's
visit would bring much needed light to that place
he's
of
a
final
ghost,
rest.
isn't he? He is a freaking ghost.
Right. Well,
As Echo you were thinking
if
of.
we get the chance.
Oh yeah, I haven't
And
seen
allow
Echo
me
around
to wish you a
in
traditional
like a
Ratnik's
year now.
farewell. See you by the graveside.
Ugh,
Yeah, Flint's is totally an
jeez.
undead.
What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky.
So I
Yeah,
get
that
so
tiny
he
sun
basically
around
is
graveyards.
Chandelure. He's like a human Chandelure then, because he's a ghost type. I guess he's not a ghost fire type. He's a ghost
His
electro type.
lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken?
Like there was
Guess
something
you've always had a nose
inside.
for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure thing. Guess that'll be by the
You
graveside.
start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Leave the flagship. We talk about Rodom here. Well, I don't think Rodom has the same aesthetic as Flynn's. My first collab? Do you mean like her first collab? Yes, for my... Chloe's talking about my first collab.
Were we gonna go try out
Spit
the
it out
berries and
then.
fried meat?
Must have left that craving by the
heading all the way back to the
graveside.
flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day,
I
may the
thought she streamed
blessings
with
of the
another
moon
female
goddess
streamer.
shine down upon you.
No, all my first collabs were with
What's going on over
guys.
there?
Like, my first collabs were like Elite, Vixie. I don't know who else I streamed with back then. I think it was just the two of them, and then I started doing solo streams. And then probably like, I know I definitely started collabing with Tommy at some point, but like, yeah, for like my first year of streaming, all my VTuber friends were males. Well, of course, Tom is a female now, but she was a male back then.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's
Okay, in
grab some
fact, we're
too.
meeting a deer.
I'm super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Look at us! We
Just
look like
now
we
were
stick
a
out like
song
sore
of the
thumbs.
birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am
She sounds
Lama,
yeah.
moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please,
Llama.
as do our followers and other passers-by,
She does not spit on you.
accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon.
She sounds
and
like
this
she would be
here is
good
a
at
traveler.
ASMR.
Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
You have our sincere gratitude.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your
Well, I
spirits to
spit on
heights
you,
anew.
The finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
Huh. Look who it is again.
Do you ever
Those
think about how
insufferably
kissing is like
kind-hearted
spitting into
Frost
each other's
Moon
mouths?
Scions. Got enough for us too?
That's
No.
right. 2 servings each. We're starving over here.
Speaking of Fatui,
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina,
oh my,
bestow
her
today's
antlers are
boon upon
much
our
smaller.
guests.
Oh.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
I know.
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau,
May
Your
on
lives
your
have been
way to
turned
make out with
completely
women to
upside
increase
down.
resistance to
Judging
diseases.
from how they
I don't
reacted
think
just
that would be
now,
very effective.
It seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Old grudges die hard.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Well, it'd be fun. Well, yeah, that is the primary reason. Why me?
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better
Oh yeah, what
respite
country is the new
than to
region vaguely
bathe in
based
the
off of?
moonlight?
Somali?
You will
No.
always be
The
welcome
country
at the
is...
Frostmoon Enclave. The place
It seems
we
to be
call our
based
home.
on, like, Norse, so like North Germanic. There's a lot of, like Norse terms being used, as well as, like, concepts of the Fae being borrowed from the Norse, like the Wild Hunt. Or not from the Norse, but from, like, the Germanic tribes. So kind of... so it's kind of a similar region to Mondstadt, but, like, from an older time. Thanks for your kind invitation. Not Celtic? Maybe Celtic? I don't know enough about Celtic. Thanks
May
for
we
your
meet
kind
again in the
invitation.
moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious.
Her outfit has so many holes in it and it's so short. I
Those two
think...
Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them
I
on the
suspect Llama
shoulder.
is
Looks like Aneva isn't done
just
with her
resistant
shopping
to
yet,
the
and
cold
the Adventurers
on
Guild's
the
still
basis
empty.
of
Where should we
her
head next?
noon magic. Why don't we follow the map in the travel guide?
Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too.
She's probably a crowd type.
This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All
I'm...
the waiters here.
No, she's actually Dendro.
This is the Vesnes
Yeah.
Prolegic greenhouse.
She's actually Dendro.
Their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. And
I
that way's
think...
north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned.
Excuse
where
me,
the
how does
Frostmoon
Paimon know?
Scions
She just...
live.
we found a travel guidebook
So, what'd you think?
earlier and
Even
Paimon
if
read it.
Aneva kind of stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that
She's just reciting what she just
Paimon's
read.
tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either.
Which I guess means
right?
Paimon is actually pretty good at reading. You're the best, Paimon.
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to be the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look, there must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first?
Oh, that huge ass Fatui device. That frickin' sci-fi ass looking thing. As a matter of fact, one of the storefront signs caught my
Which one
eye.
are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora.
Wait, is that Dory? Is Dory gonna be around here? So Tommy, you never answered. How's the graveliness? Oh, is there a thing here? Oh yeah, there is a thing here. You think Tommy's just crazy? Might be possible. Tommy does seem to have a way of hearing things no one else hears. Oh yeah, let me because I did pull Dear Lady.
Even when dark... Protect us.
I don't actually know how this skill works. I know she's supposed to be like able to turn into a deer and like hop on air.
Leave this place.
Is it not a charge attack? Oh, that's how. Oops. I guess you can only jump once. Or is it because I ran out of stamina? I gotta wait for my stamina to restore. Insert Deer Girl anime meme.
Your poor lost lamb.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can only jump once. Honestly, first time chat, cheap viewers on... Oh, okay. Hey, guys, look, my first Twitch bot. How do I... Okay, I don't know how to moderate. How do I ban... Okay, wait. Ban, here we are. Yeah! My first Twitch ban, bot ban. Y'all don't think she sounded a bit gravelly there? Anyways.
Yep.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
Dun dun dun! It's not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
Come on, that's so obvious. Like, she looks
Creator
nothing
might
like
forgive
Catherine.
ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
No, why is she working as the Adventurers Guild receptionist? Why are you even here? So all the Catherines were made by Marionette. Does that mean the Patui have been watching our every move? But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helped us. Better to stay alert going
Today's
forward.
encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered
Isn't
with
that
my
just
work
heard as
once
VA? I have no
before,
idea.
with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. A side project at best. But we are in Nod Cry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said
Yeah,
what I
that
came
build, that's
to
a
say.
huge ass building,
What
actually.
you do next, only you can decide.
You're like a woman who looks
So
at you
why
like a
don't you
potential science
start by
experiment.
using
Oh, so
your
that's why you like
already
rain
limited
so much.
processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options. And being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Dun dun dun. Tom, maybe you never thought about— Really, Cole? You never thought about it like that?
Right now. How can anyone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? But if a Fatui Harbinger
I mean, Rain
here
is
to
kind
bring
of
us in
hot,
person,
obvious, as it's sent to
that
a
can only
dangerous
mean
side.
one thing.
Wow. Okay, Tommy. They've been keeping a very close eye on us
We'll have to
indeed.
be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help?
Like, come on,
I will do
Paimon. How do you
everything I can
not
to
tell
assist
these two
you.
people apart?
You're
It's
so
so
much
they're
nicer
so
to talk to,
obviously different.
Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Hmm?
Fruits from every corner of Teva, including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else. Come try some. By the way, are my Twitch alerts working? Do I even have them added? Oh wait, I didn't even have them added on the screen. I'll have to go and fix that. Okay, now someone subs on Twitch. Maybe we'll see
Have
something.
you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find
The
a patch
chat's
of
still not
soft
working though. I
grass
think
and
Stream
rest a
Elements is
while?
being funky. Optional objectives: head to the curio shop. Oh, so this is actually constantly draining stamina. Oh, okay, so Lava's actually pretty stamina-gated then. We haven't really had a character that was stamina-gated in a really long time, other than like some Playmore users that want to use their charge attack.
Please, here you go. And if you ever
ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
Oh dear.
Oh, hello, Dory.
So it is the real deal.
What are you doing here,
Of
anyways?
course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients...
It's not hard. I mean, I'll take your word for it, Wraith, but I don't think they even sound like the same even if it's not, even if it's the same VA, these sound like they're doing different voices. Long time no see,
And with
Dory.
no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't
Thank you,
tell
Dory.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am
Also, I
when it
don't
comes
think
to
she's
doing
a child.
business.
I think she's just short.
Regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Notcry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you
Who came
care
up
for
with
some
that
of my
saying?
finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
I mean, it's never
My,
too
your
soon to
high-minded
hunt for
tastes never
trinkets.
cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the
Me
hunt for
arriving at a
something like
convention and immediately going to the artist alley to pick up a souvenir.
information, of course. Information about Not Cry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Now that you mention it, that is actually what we're after. Yeah, but we don't have to get it from Dory. Come on.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean by uncharacteristic?
You know how many friends that give trinkets? I mean, they can just be trinkets for yourself.
Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it
I'm
is
the
this.
I'm the most generous person I know.
Shop in Nodcry,
Why, I'm the
it
most
struck me
humble
how
person I
many
know.
different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here. The chance to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In
Yeah,
that
actually, wait,
case,
why are we
what would you
here?
like to know about?
What can you tell me about the Frost Moon
Frosty Moon
Scions?
Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that
Oh,
lot
so
is like trying
simple.
to squeeze blood from a stone.
Their aesthetics.
Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Please
They're
tell
an
me about the
organization set up to keep the
lightkeepers.
locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer
Oh, so they got, like,
organization in Nodcry?
They got like they're
This
like the
place is hardly
community
a magnet
watch.
for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north
That was that what that
Secret's
was.
wilder still.
Tell me what you know about the
Bunch of
Knights of
booze-loving
Favonius.
monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow
Okay, so there it
Outlanders,
is
I
more
thought
than just
they'd be
Varka
easy
here.
pickings, but somehow every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers
All they
before,
do is,
but those guys,
is drink.
I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just
Because
thinking
she's
about
too
it.
small. She's too small. She doesn't have the alcohol ability. Her liver is too tiny. But you know anything about a spaceship in the past?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get
Yeah.
involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh,
I have no more questions.
almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice.
Is
Do not,
that...
under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
That's a
The
little
Curatorium of
suspicious.
What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord
Oh, that
Silvermane.
must be where Never
You're not just saying that
is.
to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over.
Then-
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right.
Wow,
Business is a
Paimon becomes
cutthroat
able to see the obvious.
business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most
Ah, yeah,
eager
that's
to
Never.
trade in favors.
That's Never.
Seriously? It feels
Okay,
like
so
you're
she's a
just
girl
bad-mouthing
boss.
your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, you could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
4-star merchants. When she meets 5-star merchant.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard
Yeah,
a
but
thing.
I mean, I don't know what they're
One
expecting. That was
possible
500 years
explanation
ago.
is the
There's no way it
vast
would still be
stretch of
there.
time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile
The
of broken
spaceship is all
machinery.
around us.
Aw.
It's been incorporated into the buildings. I'm prepared
Understood.
for that possibility, but we
case,
can't give up before we
Why
even
don't we
started.
go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nodcry, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
Krumkake. Oh my gosh, that is a phrase.
Forest, protect us.
Oh, finally found the statue of the summon at least. Oh, actually, not a statue. The statue of the new moon. But oh, looks like there's another island over here. Okay, so these are the talent materials. I'm going to go unlock those now. Actually, okay, it's kind of on the way. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. We're gonna actually go past the objective here.
Try and stop me.
Never tried to, anyways. Okay, no, let's send us what cutscene instead.
Animal trapped over there. Let's go help it out. Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Notcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared. We'll get you
I
out
don't
of
know,
here soon.
but maybe the plant needs a meal. Should we stop the cycle of nature? I mean, we turn like a 20 of these into sweet madames in front of Timmy like every day. Okay, let's hit that waypoint. Oh, so many things here. No, use your skill. Don't climb. Doing me silly ass woman. What is this? Someone's house. Got a thing there that's underground. We'll deal with the puzzles later.
Rev the engines.
But that was a very fast food. Okay, where is the thingamajig here? I don't see it. I do not see it. It's not hiding under here. I see the one over there.
Try and stop me.
Maybe if I go grab it, I'll be able to see it from this angle. Oh, I was right. Just have to go further. Oh, no. Please. Okay, another one collected. Where is... Okay, first we gotta unlock the domain first. So we can get llamas. Start grinding for llamas talent materials. Okay. Which ones does she actually need? Where is she anyways? Oh, duh, she's in the party. So... Okay, we haven't gotten there yet. Her talent materials are... Ah, the one with the moon. That makes sense. Oh, did they finally unlock the talents from the days of the week? That is a quality of life change we have been asking for.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
You two!
Is that?
Light of the blazing sun!
You're pretty sharp.
Okay, well. Didn't take too long to die there. Alright, we can skip this cutscene now. Wow! Genshin delivering on the quality of life changes.
Show no mercy! Lolling!
Some like floating fatui mech thing.
Pretty sharp.
You've also changed how the way condensed resin works. It's now 3 times instead of 2 times.
Who's that?
Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge!
You're pretty sharp.
I assume it's like the mech in the middle who's talking. Is there like a guy in it? I'm gonna take a close look.
Who's that?
No, it doesn't look like he's a person. So I assume it's like one of the guys on the side.
Get to work!
He's talking there.
You two! Time to light
Interesting.
of the blazing sun!
You're pretty sharp.
Oh, he's doing guys. Yeah, there's definitely no guy in there. Does that mech model after Capitano's head?
Who's that?
I don't think so.
Show no mercy! Lolling! East pop! Wrath from the sky!
You're pretty sharp.
Oh yeah, we just heard like 2 of those lines. That's definitely the guys inside. Yeah, I've been killing them too quickly to get for us to actually get a good look. Oh, okay. Oh, look. Another thing. A moonoculi. It's probably called like a moonoculus or something. Would be my guess.
Poor lost lamb.
Oh, let's see what our elemental burst
With
is.
one heart, we pray.
Oh.
Leave this place.
I'm not sure what that does, but we'll find out. Okay, so she's like off-field dendro application? Well, wait. She would actually be cracked with Nilu. I think. Okay, it's slightly longer than its cooldown. Robots. Is this gonna shoot me? What's it gonna do? Oh, wait. Does it? Are we trying to aim it at the next thing? Not really. I don't really know how this. Oh. Oh, wait. Here we go. We're just trying to like conveyor this ball. Whatever. For what purpose? Apparently, for this purpose.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Remarkable chest. Alright, Krumkake.
Here we are.
Before
The place
you
I know when I
anger
call
me.
home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aw. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
What is that line from? Exactly. I know what you're. I know I've heard it before, but I don't actually remember where it's from. Swallow before you speak, girl.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved
The
me quite a
egg
bit of
challenge?
time, so I...
Huh?
I know. Could you turn around
I
for a moment?
don't know. General's challenge.
I know.
I've been on my best
Follow
behavior
her,
the
speak
whole
girl.
time you've been gone.
Bonk, Tommy?
Chocolate all over her mouth.
Bonk?
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
I know you're gonna get fat.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Shouldn't she be like, I built
Paimon
you?
feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined.
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
Dun 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 dun.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
But I
That
like
is
how she has like a
objectively not a teensy
giant
bit
ass
extra.
bowl for her like hair thing.
If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry.
Instead, she had to worry a lot, huh?
Then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh...
I know.
Like, there's VTubers upcoming
I'm
in
very sorry to have
Zenless.
kept you waiting.
What?
I'm back now.
You mean characters?
Welcome home. So, will I be able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
You're the best.
And if you can't let her get
Aino,
away with
allow me
that.
to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon.
There's a
I know,
virtual
I know.
idol group
Uncle
or does
Varka
not look like they
talks
fit
about
them
you guys
all.
all the time.
Nice to meet you, Aino. Ineffa's told us all about you, too.
The whiz kid mechanic.
Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while.
He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah.
Are they actually related?
Flagship. Did he say what he was doing?
Is she actually related to Varka or?
Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
So isn't Duran supposed to be here too? Miss Aino, I wanted to ask you about a certain spaceship. Would people in this world even know what a spaceship is?
A spaceship, huh? From outside
Oh
to
yeah, I
that?
feel like you'd have to explain a bit.
So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope.
I don't know
means
what
no.
you were expecting.
Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either. Huh.
What I know
Could they
means
even have a
is
concept
that
of
your
space?
spaceship almost certainly has not
Yeah,
been
I don't think
disassembled
so.
nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near
It's
that special.
probably like buried underground or something.
Either your spaceship crashed somewhere
Hello,
and
Trentimus Costaras. Welcome aboard. I am Audire Astra, the starship vtuber.
really, really well.
When your world reaches its end, I will carry you to fairer skies.
Beats me.
Good to see you today.
Maybe someone who thought they could stash it
How have
away
you
for
been?
a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Yes, I know. Continue.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, so we should go to Llama.
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inafa tell you about their rituals?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history.
I
and
mean, we
traditions.
asked about them from Dory.
What kind of rituals are we talking about?
Hello,
Never
David
actually seen them
Whitmire.
myself. Just heard bits and pieces here
Welcome
and there.
aboard. Thank you for subscribing.
They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
The true past. Do you have freaking time travel? I mean, visual only time travel?
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or
Maybe
science.
ley lines?
And to tell you the truth,
Ley lines do have something to
I
do
don't
with like
it much
recording
either.
things.
Looks like we'll
You're
have to
doing
try
good, just
our
doing
luck
some
with
work with
the
them.
Frost
What kind of
Moon
work are you
Scions.
doing?
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to
Careful,
PC
that's how
Island.
you alert the hounds of
It would not be
Tindalus.
convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww.
Not sure if those...
Don't worry.
There are kind of
sure to
Lovecraft
drop in on you as
references in the
often as we
Honkai
can.
verse.
Really? You promise?
Do you go by Audire or Astra? I go by Audire. Well, my full name is Audire Astra. First name Audire, last name Astra. Next time we'll bring you something tasty too. How are you, puppy? Doing well? I am doing
You're welcome
pretty good today.
I'll be
This is my
staying to
first
look
Twitch
after Aino
stream.
today.
I
so
normally
won't
stream
be
on
going
YouTube,
with
but
you.
we'll be debuting on
Sweat it. We'll find our way just
Saturday, or debuting a
glad
new
to hear
model on
that.
Saturday, and I'm planning to
Also,
start
I must admit,
multi-streaming
I
properly
have very
then.
much missed the charging bed that
This
Aino
is the
made for
kind of
me.
like getting used to how Twitch works today.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino.
She's so small too. Let's see, how tall is she relative to wait, I should. There's Chi Chi.
1, 2,
Breathe. 3, 4.
Okay, so she's actually slightly taller than Chi-Chi. Yeah, we compared to Dory. They're about the same height. They're about the same height. Let's check out her animations. She's got that voice you like? The kind of raspy one? You mean I know?
I know?
Or are you talking about me? Am I rasping again? Is that the gravelly Tombus has been speaking of? Oh, what's Anafa doing? Is this your charging station? Let's... Great sword user. How does she hold? How does she hold that? And what's with the... Oh, what's Anafa doing? What do you mean, oh, what's Anafa doing? Like, she's floating there. In like a purple thing. Like, what do you mean? You're unfortunately having a slight latency issue, so it's kind of difficult to make out what you're saying. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope your day is going well then, and I wish you luck with whatever work you're doing. You cracked a little when you said I know, oh, and the oh, what's Anafa doing? Ah. Well, maybe I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, so maybe that's what it is. What is this? Oh, it's like a little rhinoceros. Dear, you'll have to watch the VOD to try and find what Tommy is doing. Honestly, others, look, Tommy has better ears than mine. Tommy is just capable of hearing things that I can't. Like, I will trust Tommy when she says that I'm like raspy or something. But that doesn't necessarily mean I can hear it myself.
Show no mercy. Seek Lolly, beats Papa. Light of the blazing sun.
I actually think I might hear it a little bit too myself.
Light it up. Bring it. Get to work. You two.
I don't know. Maybe my voice is going. Maybe I'm sick, and I just haven't noticed it. That'd be great. Like, what if I lose my voice just in time for my debut date? Wouldn't that be great? Oh no, Audire got that muscle tension dysphonia.
The rewards of an adventure
maybe.
worth remembering.
Full throttle. Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh?
We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
Oh, this must be where Columbina lives. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Trentimus. Man, we're just running into everyone by coincidence, isn't it?
I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into...
Are we in the land of the dead? No, I think we're in the land of the moon. Kuhegi.
Is that?
I think about saying these things are adorable, and I hope they add them as a pet.
Different from the ones we saw before.
Oh, this is different. Too. Yeah, I definitely want this one as a pet. Look at her, she's adorable.
Doesn't seem able to speak.
Ghost Mem. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is Ghost Mem. She looks so elegant. Need her help? Would you buy the plush? I wouldn't buy a plush of this.
What she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
Yeah, probably. Oh, hello, Sonata. Welcome aboard.
She's following us.
Already better than Paimon? Paimon's not that bad.
Go on now.
Do you mean just because she's quiet and doesn't talk? Is she gonna look even more elegant when she goes full anime girl? I think she's probably a servant to Columbina. Hey, you scared it off.
Don't make it sound like Paimon some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Oh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Okay, so this is not where Columbina's hanging out. This is just we're just on our way to the Frost Moon Scions. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Sonata, I'm glad you're here. Because I'm gonna show you the character that reminds me of you. Particularly in how little she wears.
Follow me.
She's a deer, she's not a naiad, but she's kinda got the same vibe as you, I think. Where's the statue of the seven? Oh, there it is. That was easy. But again, the statues are not usually hard to find. Oh, water effect? Actually, she's a deer lady.
Hey, look!
Not a water lady.
The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first.
Oh, she talks to animals.
You're back too. How is your day?
That is a weird looking bird. Why the bird got eyebrows like
The
that?
ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
Did the bird poop in their food?
How could you do that?
The bird pooped in their food?
They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
They're gonna attack with the whole flock. They're gonna reenact the Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Sorry for just showing up like this out of the blue.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things.
Is that just animals, or does it also include plants?
Oh.
She can cast speak with animals. Can she also cast speak with plants?
Plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
It was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
You heard today that bird
If you
poop is
both
as
are free,
nutritious
why
as it
don't you
is full
join
of
us at the Frost Moon
parasites and
Enclave for
bacteria.
dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks.
Nutritious to...
We'd love to.
Oh.
And actually,
Not to
we wanted to ask you
humans,
anyway.
maybe arguably to I mean, bird poop is nutritious for plants. It's not for humans. For snails? Okay, I don't know anything about the snail diet.
Oh?
This statue.
You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Oh, that's a
Yes.
weird accent you put up.
Kutar is our
Oh,
moon
retard.
goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up
That is
close,
a...
this one somehow seems
Is
a bit
this
different
Celtic
from the one
or-
in Nasha Town. It's like it's more,
Natural?
or like, more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues.
I'm
as
definitely
they
loving her
please.
voice more. Yeah, she's
These
got that
statues
ASMR
were
mommy
made by the Frost Moon
vibe.
Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
Wow, those
That's
are in the
right.
sky. How the
two
heck did we
largest
manage that?
remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle.
You've been going down the
The
pigeon
Fatui
TikTok
built their
rabbit hole. They're
research
so
facility
cute.
on top of the
Don't
remnant
doom
over
scroll
on
too
Paha
much, okay?
Isle.
It's Sonata.
But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh,
It's back.
little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
Well, we do have to speak with animals.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can.
Oh, it's not an
Sometimes
animal.
A long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Do we get it as a pet?
Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Do we get it as a pet? Oh, it doesn't understand.
Twilight
treasure chests.
approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
A good luck charm companion? Well, normally when they have these companions for the story part, they actually do have like some gameplay value. They're usually like some regional mechanic that they're associated with. If it needs an example of a big chest, just point it at the bottom right. Well, you can also just point it at Llama right now. Okay, what's this domain do? Oh, these are the weapon materials. I didn't pull for the new weapon, so I don't have to worry about that. And what's this one? New artifact set. When nearby putting moments trigger lunar reactions. Equipping characters off the field. Okay, so this will... So this is the new Anefa set. I assume. Oh, you worship the statue. Oh, I got 8 out of 20. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There's gonna be a lot of these, huh? Excuse me for driving on your ancient roads with my bike.
Forest, protect us. Here.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Oh my gosh, I'm so slow.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
And a badger. It's like a badger over here. Didn't we have a robot dog at one point? That was in Star Rail.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings.
Oh, I missed the message. Well, you can also call me Trent.
Of course, my lady.
Okay, I don't know if you're still there, Trent, but if you are, I will call you Trent.
Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon.
Look at her.
One entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She speaks
She's
directly
just
to
being modest.
God.
The
Hey,
Moon
that sounds
Chanter
pretty
holds
important.
the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own.
She's got
Please, follow me
pointy
this way.
ears. Very humble. Yeah, I'm just from the side. She's definitely not wearing much. Much like Sonata.
Rev the engines!
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past.
Oh, is it
It is
Lord
the
of
story
Time?
not
Give me
only
that
of the
lore.
Frost Moon
Give me that
Scions,
lore.
but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Tevat had not just one moon, but 3. It is
Here
said
we are.
that they were
We're getting the
created
lordom.
by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night.
I guess that's the one that
Finally came
survived.
the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious.
Dang, that's gotta be a real tiny moon.
Sounds like it all happened so long ago.
That's like an asteroid.
So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have
But
seen,
what about the Welkin moon? Well, you have to pay
goddesses
$5 for that, Tommy.
This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders. And of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Ah, yeah, so it's,
That's why there were ancient
the other moons are
remnants in
broken.
the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, Most of their fragments rain down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nodcry is
So is that
blessed
big thing up
with
there
such an abundance
the ancient
of
moon fragment?
Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
No, not
Wait a sec.
Eternal
You
Moon
just said that 2 of the moons were
dies.
shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Well, she's so awfully tiny moon. 3 moons. I wonder which one was Conmia's crimson moon related
Yet,
to?
though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return, and in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Llama!
Not quite
Lady
as
Llama,
we
are you there?
expected.
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away.
Ah, we got a sick children. Wait.
Burn it down!
Some big ass mirrors. Holy cow. So they got giants here? I need mirrors that big for.
Light it up!
What am I looking for?
Hip.
Lady Llama or Lady Lauka? Ganma what? Tell me what? What the heck?
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is
Why
flaring up
are
again.
you bringing up Chinese chili?
After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland.
Oh my god, no, they don't trust modern medicine.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
Llama, yes.
Moon scions.
She believes
Did
in
we not
modern
remember
medicine.
what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate.
Kutar's dead. She
Oh,
definitely
lost
died.
child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Face palm.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Did she just use her own power to heal that girl?
Llama?
That's what I was assuming.
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Llama.
Will she be all right?
Anything we can do to help.
At all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness.
Modern
now,
medicine
though,
is a
Karina should be
scam.
fine.
Cole
She'll
stabs
be
you.
feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Bad Cole. Glad. I mean, kissing that llama couldn't say anything else, at least in front of Tarina's mother.
Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Not coming with us?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming
But
too.
it's just a way to make people poor. That's not a
was
problem for medicine, that's a problem
thinking
with
about something.
capitalism.
Lauma makes such an
You know, the thing
unshakable
you think is the
moon-chanter.
bee's knees.
Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
Sure, but I think you should just tell her straight.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength, but at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
Have dinner with the Frost Moon Scions. Yay, free food. Listen, was Lana... Did she demonstrate the location of materials around here?
That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
Wait, where the heck was the comment you
I'm
bumped
glad to
coal
hear
for?
it. Thank you for accepting such simple hospitality.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you.
I think
Seriously,
you have to switch to live chat
seriously
for that.
How did
Tommy.
you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Oh, look, it's the Vertui.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from
My
savages.
position on capitalism is more that it's the best we got. That doesn't mean you can't imagine better.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to
Hello,
swallow,
Mal. It's welcome
may
aboard.
I suggest taking a
Good to
deep
see you here
breath
today.
and joining us. These delicacies might change your mind. After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been
I did, and I don't
tainted
think it's...
with
I see it.
something most unpalatable.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter
Bird poop?
snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Oh my gosh. Snobbery. Don't push your luck.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the—
It's Mr. Ruby,
Dear
Volume 1
guests,
Minor Thug Guy
allow me
again.
to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you. Better hold your
Ah, Fatui being Fatui.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath! Light of the blazing sun!
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm
Hi,
so
Mom.
sorry.
Don't you start.
You've had to put up with far too
You
much
have no room to talk.
unpleasantness today.
Talk.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either. But still, They mentioned a relic in Kutar. What exactly could they be after? Oh yeah.
About this relic?
This might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lama.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Oh no, do we have to slow walk again? Okay, no, we get to fast walk. Boing, boing, boing.
Whoa! Now that's one.
Yeah, we saw that one earlier. Was that the ancient relic?
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar.
Oh, wow, she looks exactly like Columbine, huh? No, cool. Bonk.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Oh, she's got an binocular in her hand.
Around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Oh,
It's like it
little
knows
buddy
we're
agrees.
talking about it.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to
So
hidden
what? Wait,
treasure
what were the
stems
what
from
did the
an
Frost Moon
instinct.
Scions
The same
do
one
when
that not
Columbina
only
was
drives
working
them to
for the
protect the
Fatui?
moon goddess, but also to make her smile.
Like, what
After
were
all,
like? How
according
did
to
their
the
religion
records,
work
Kutar
while their
always
goddess
looked
was
lonely
working
as she
for the
gazed up at
Fatui?
the distant moon. Kutar left
About Kutar's
Kisi
current
Island
whereabouts.
before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those two ancient moon's remnants fell from the
Oh,
sky,
okay.
she was
Okay, so
spotted
that's
on
when she was
Kisi
working for the
Island once
Fatui.
more.
And now she's
And
left the Fatui and now
have
she's
been
back.
harassing and threatening us ever since. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger, Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone
I
those of
will
a
say I
goddess.
don't really think these
Plus,
garments are befitting a goddess.
forgive me.
Or goddess?
There I go again,
Because
rambling on about
they
our
look more
history.
like bandages.
But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly,
Yeah, what the heck is the sacred
I'm not
relic?
sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
I assume that's
A
the
piece in
big
which I
glowing
sense
thing
a
up the hill.
power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
Do we need to feed it to Columbina?
Happened in the past.
What is it in
Oh, that's I forgot. That's why we're
Basically, to cut a long story
after it.
short,
We
the
wanna
traveler here's
find
actually
a spaceship.
from outside of Tibet. Oh,
Paimon wants to just remember the unfortunate link between the 3 moons of the Descenders, but right now I shouldn't try to hide it. I'm not from Teyvat, I'm a Descender.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer.
Bah, humbug.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Oh my, we're gonna be here a while.
Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Teyvat. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be
Oh,
lifted.
okay.
Oh.
So there's it's not a matter of we won't, but we can't.
I am truly sorry.
Just
that
commuted
I
and
cannot
went
help you
to college
sooner.
now. I have to go back home because there are no available classrooms
As
conduct a
the Moon
face-to-face
Chanter,
class.
I swear that I will do
Ouch,
everything
you
I can
guys
to
don't
help
know
you find the answers
what
you seek.
classrooms there are until you get to the school.
Think
Do
nothing
Llama?
of it. After all you've done for us,
It means a
you
lot.
deserve nothing less.
Man, we beat up 3 Fatui once,
was only our
and this is
first
how we're
day
thankful.
and not cry.
This is how we're
Feels like
thanked.
so much has happened already.
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
It means my brother,
If you were aware of something,
Aether.
a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
A secret, surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. I'd come to think of it, it's as if Aether hasn't been hiding things from me.
Oh, I'm
...
so sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
It's
I guess
okay.
I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before. I just suddenly had the urge to ask.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it depends.
It's getting late, and you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have
yeah, I
someone
definitely think it
prepare some
depends.
lodgings.
Oh,
Like,
that's
if it's a
alright.
secret
We've
that, like,
already got a room back at the flagship
if it's
as
the
it
kind of
happens.
thing no one could do anything about,
If you ever
I
need
can see
us,
that being
feel free to come knocking.
justifiable
Do
to
you need me
hide.
to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
Is she the Fatui later? It's probably, yeah, I mean, I'm
Then I
guessing
won't
the
keep
secret is
May
regarding
your
the
first
goddess.
night in Nodcry pass in stillness.
Because we know
and
something's weird about Cullum, or Kotar / Columbina / Damselwit.
So,
She of many names.
sure was an eventful day, huh? The good
A lot to
news
think
is
about, that's for
we're
sure.
not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh? Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Okay, baby. Aether, my big brother, I wonder what you're doing now. Alright. Time to go pick up these orbs. It looks like Llama does indeed show you where the grabby hands are. As Tommy mentioned, or as Tommy likes to call them. So, we will be picking those up. Wow, there's a lot of them just in this one area.
Rev the engines!
I guess, I mean, if they're all around here, it won't be too bad to gather them. It is the best when like the character essential materials are all located in the same area. Moonfall Silver. Dang, I have never collected so many materials in just one of these circles. Actually crazy. Where's this? Where's this next one? The club? Indeed, it was. Selection point. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough to level water up to our next level? No. Okay, because well, we can just buy. I just realized we can, in fact, just buy these. I mean, we can't buy a lot of them, but we can buy enough to get her to our next ascension level. Drop by level 30 plus radium. Okay, that's in the, I've not gotten anywhere near that yet. But also, I'm out of resin today, so it doesn't matter. Well, you'll worry about that another time then.
Try and stop me!
Quest? Quest first or items first?
Burn it down!
I'm just gonna collect all these now while we're still here. I apologize for the interruption for those of you who are only here for the quest. Moonfall Silver.
Fulfill our pact! Rev the engines! Yeah! Try and stop me!
That was not, definitely not the fastest I've ever killed 3 Hilichurls.
Something to add to my collection.
Honestly, just probably I'm just gonna collect these things and end it. That's why I gathered materials all out here, because this does seem like a good stopping point.
Rev the engines!
Okay, so that was the... oh wait.
Try and stop me!
What is this? Oh, it's a crab.
Incinerate!
Invincible crab? The crab doesn't die. Okay, just gets that flying.
Rev the engines!
Hit the immortal crab. Oh,
Get to work! Rev from the sky!
and we will have to wait till we see you in the abyss to find out what you actually do.
Rise with the sun!
Goodbye. Oh, look, I go down for that one. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Wow, it's so deep. It looks like there's even bigger space down below. Hey, you two are trying to get yourselves killed? Don't just stand there. Get over there and keep your voice down. Is there a boss in here? Well, you scared by my should expect to find anyone else in a place like this, and why are you hiding? Phew, I told you to keep your voice down, buddy. What did you by your chubby looks? How you would have happened to the daughters of Northland Fey Lord, would you? Hey, what do you mean my chubby looks? Paimon's not chubby at all, and Paimon's not Fey either. Miss Paimon no. At this juncture, I advise we feign. Feign what? And who is this Miss Paimon Nova? Avna. Paimon Nobna. In any case, she is Audire and Paimon's her guide. We're adventurers who have come to investigate this deep pit. Well, I just want the pearls. Yes, of course, you're an adventurer is definitely not an ability. We all need to wear some masks, am I right? But since you're all to introduce yourselves, I should, for my part, do as decorum dictates. Might of Valor, heir to the legendary thief Reed Miller. Don't worry, it's my real name. Whoa, a thief. A master thief, that's a petty crook, sister. Don't shoot me like some cheap con artist. I won't steal anything from you either. Anyway, you're a really terrible liar, buddy. Tell me what kind of guy leads people straight into a deep pit. We did that because we're adventurers. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, you're here for the crab czar's treasure. Crab czar. I see the crabby booty. Huh? What kind of nickname is that? That is a very Tommy-ass line there. What kind of bitty? And that's right, you know your stuff, Sister Mentor, is the crabby booty. It's the most precious treasure hidden in the crab czar's palace below, the stone that can manipulate human desires. This is what I seek. Oh, just hit Paimon after hearing all this talk about thieves and crab czar. This must be some kind of children's adventure game, right? So how do you know that there's treasure here? Oh, it's a master thief's secret, buddy. What's it gonna be? Interested in a team up? Already scouted the palace routes and how good idea where the treasure is, but I'm a master thief, not a mercenary. I can't defeat that despicable crab czar all by myself. If I could, I wouldn't be hiding here, waiting for it to lower its guard. For a master thief, I'd have to confront the palace owner head on. Let me go a robber instead? It shows you're an amateur, buddy. You can't get to the treasure without defeating the palace owner. Hide him. I mean, that's just how things work in the business. Well, suddenly crackling everywhere. Once we get to that stone and sell it for a good price, we'll split 50-50, and I'll have you hook you up with my informant. Interested? Leave it to me, I'm a world famous thief after all. As long as you add world famous in front, it doesn't matter what comes after, huh? Is that what you're thinking? No, we're just helpful adventurers, not thieves. Come to think of it. Our first major deed was stealing the holy liar dare Henno. A world famous thief. What are you gonna say next? That you're a figurative wanted in multiple nations? Alright, enough joking around. Even Reed Miller has never been wanted by every nation at once. Still, you're quite an interesting person, buddy. Right, let's get to it then. Stay close and don't get lost. Okay, that's some world quest that we are going to worry about later. For now, we are just here for the pearls. Looks like did you actually want us to go underground for the rest? Alright, well, we collected all the above ground ones. Oh, we got like a blessings of the frost moon. We got different icons for the quests around here. Oh, anyways, that seems like a perfect time to end off. So thank you all for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow with more Genshin, or not tomorrow, Friday with more Genshin Impact. And of course Saturday, usual stream time, will be debuting the new Drive 2D model. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again on Friday. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful night. Good night, everyone. Good night.